we're back. Round 3. Can you believe all the talent that's in this room? I mean, who would have thought that this house had so much talent? So, we're on round 3 now, which is our Q&A. For those of you who don't know, that means question and answer. So, we're going to ask them some really important questions, and these are serious things that we need to know how these kids think. We know they're talented, we know they can sing, we know that they've got a plethora of things in them that are wonderful, but how about up here? What do they have going on up there? So, now I'm going to ask them questions randomly, and they're going to answer them for you to the best of their ability, and if they struggle, it's okay, because we know that not everyone is perfect, and we just don't know everything quite yet. So, here we go, round 3. And round 3 begins. Contestant number 3. What is something that makes you laugh?
Well, something that makes me laugh is when people walk down the street.
Really?
Yes. It's quite funny.
Okay. All right. Thank you, contestant number 3. And for this question, we're going to go with contestant number 1. When it gets dark, can you see?
Sometimes I can see. When outside, there's the light poles, I can see. Then at night, it's dark.
So you can't see when it's dark? No? Okay.
You can't inside, but outside you can.
Oh.
Maybe.
Good thought. Very good thought. Great answer. Number 4. Number 4. Sorry, people, technical difficulties. If you could bring more joy to life, how would you do it?
If I could bring more joy to life, I would probably make people laugh more often.
So laughter would bring joy. Very thought-provoking. Thank you, contestant number 4. Oh, contestant number 2. How long is 1 foot in inches?
Well,
I'm not quite sure what's funny. I hope the audience at home is still paying attention. I will ask one more time. How long is 1 foot in inches?
12 inches.
Ding, ding, ding. Great job. Wonderful job. Great answers. We're not done yet. Each contestant will have 3 questions to complete. So now I'm moving on to contestant number 1. Back to you.
Yes.
If you could change something about the world that we live in, what would it be?
I would change having the president we have now. Because he is making this country in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Those gas prices need to stop going up.
Okay.
No way. It's going to be able to have a car because they won't be able to pay for gas.
That's a very interesting answer.
May I buzz in?
No, there's no buzz in.
Oh,
There's no buzz in. Shh. All right, let's move on to contestant number 4. Contestant number 4, your question is, can you make me a biscuit?
If I did something to you, probably not.
I'm not sure what doing something to me has to do with making me a biscuit. If I were hungry, could you bake me a biscuit?
Oh, yes,
we
I
had
could.
If we had the stuff.
Good stuff. Good to know. All right. Now we're on to contestant number, let's say number 3. I'm going to say, Mr. Lanier, who is your hero and why?
My hero would have to be Abraham Lincoln,
Okay, and why?
because he was honest.
Honest Abe.
And he
yeah.
had a big old hat.
The hat was amazing. It was.
He kept letters in it.
I'd like to have a hat like that. Okay, and let's go with number 2, contestant number 2. Your question is, and this is a little serious, I hope that you can keep it together, please. There's no crying on stage. Have you ever picked your nose in public? It's just an honest answer.
I'm trying to think here.
Honesty is the best policy. There could be hidden video, so make sure you tell the truth.
For a school play, I had to. So yes, I have.
So you have picked your nose in
Yes.
public.
I
Okay.
have.
I appreciate your honesty. Contestant number 1. What is 4 plus 4?
8.
Wow, that was very quick. Very quick. Impressive. Contestant number 4. Miss K-Bug Dowdy. What does it take to be your best at something?
Practice.
Can you please elaborate a little bit on that?
Like, if you want to do your best at softball, you have to practice and you have to want really bad.
So hard work. Okay, good. Noted. Do you all remember how many questions you've had so far?
2. Well, they've had 3.
The last 2 questions are down to contestants number 2 and 3. And so far, I just want you all to know you've done a wonderful job with this panel. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So I'm going to ask this, and I'm going to encourage you to just, give your best answers as we finish out this round and we prepare for the bonus round. Contestant number 3. What do you want to be when you get older, and why? I take that back. Contestant number 3. What color is the sky where you live?
Well, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's gray, sometimes it's red, sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's pink. Especially in the mornings. That's really colorful.
Do you live in a Crayola box?
Yes, I do.
What?
Because I'm a nut job.
Was that for a bonus point?
Yes, it was.
And the last question goes to contestant number 2, Miss Fallon Pickett. What do you want to be when you get older, and why?
Well, I want to be a nurse in the Army straight after high school, and the reason why is because the war has gotten pretty bad, and they need more helpers, and so I think if I'm a nurse, it would help them more and keep more soldiers from surviving.
Keep them surviving,
Yeah,
not from
that's
surviving, correct? I just
Yes,
want to make sure.
just keep them
Okay,
surviving.
just want to make sure you're not going in it for the wrong reasons here. Great job, you guys. Severely impressed here. I'm just beyond myself. Don't know what to do here. And we have a nose picker in the room, so we need to go ahead and cut this camera off. And great job.